So there you have the contents of bag one. So this video will be part one, and away we go. So here we are with our base plate to the walls and steps, made up quite easily of some 4 6x8s on the bottom. Then we had a 4x8 that fits in the middle to hold them all together, and then some longer 1x12s, I think, something like that, with some smaller ones that go all the way around just to give it some bordered, a little bit of coloured on the browns, and that sort of bronzy colour in the middle. And I just wanted to show you the plate before we start building on top of it. There's your bottom here. I would say, in all honesty, the plates are a little, I don't know if you can see me that, but they're a little bit bent. I don't think it's going to cause us any trouble. So with that, on we go. So these are the next 4 steps. So that's step 5 to step 8. And really it's just about putting the back wall on with the slight top. First of all, we put along like an 8x1 with a 6x1 on top. At the end, slide decorate, well, different colour 1x3s and 1x2s, and then just some little plates at the bottom. And that is our next 4 steps. So the next 4 steps, basically we're putting these coloured single struts on, as we've done there, the grey in there. Then we built up this level here, which was 2 6x4s, and then we had the plating on the top. Nice little bit of colouring, a little bit of decoration, little cheese slope on top, and that was that. So the next 3 steps were all about building up these here. Just come out a little bit. So you've got your long 1x whatever, 16, and then your flat plates on slope 1x whatever's 1x8s, and then your little, what I call bullion blocks. That one goes in there. Same again with the second one underneath. Try and get out of the shadow, and they just click on easy enough where they're supposed to. Looking good so far. So we built up then the next 2 layers. Go on with the glass for the swingy plating, one of them. But we just built it along, trying to get out of the shadow so it doesn't look so bad. That's better. And then we built the bottom one as well, that fits on. And that's that, let's go. There you go. So the last 2 rows were fitted. We did this row here with the claw, and then we did the other row here that just fits to the front. And we're realising now, or I've just realised that because I'm a bit slow really, that this is like sort of the stairs and pave part that the Rickshaw is going to be running down. So let's see where we go. So I'm here again. So we built up this piece here, this piece here, and we're moving to, if I can get out the shadow here, this piece here, and these 2 bricks here. That needs pushing down a little bit, and that is where we are at the moment. So let's keep going. So it's about building up this part again here, and you can see the 1x2s, 1x2s. Have a 1 proper brick there, a 1x3 proper brick there, going along, some more fillings at the back, and then the 2x6, 1x4 just gives it that finish off. And there we go, not too bad at all. So here I am again, and what we're doing now is slowly building up this section, as you can see. Once those are up, we've done the same here with this section here, exactly the same, and then we're ready to carry on and find out what's next. So we're continuing to build up again, and we built here this little section here We put on the arch, same with the build the other side, then made up 2 little windows, 1 for each side. The arch is looking good. So in the next few steps, what we actually did was build up again this last level, as you can see. That puts that to there, quite easy. We also reinforced, sorry about that, over the arch with a 1x8, so to give it some sturdiness. And then the end of these few steps was the building up of a sort of roof, I believe. I will add something here. Now, as you can see, it's a 6x2 and a 1x6, which is fair enough. Now, this set is supposed to be 6+. Now, it doesn't tell you in the plans how to fit that together. In fact, I will show you. So, although I can see that, and you can see that through the camera, it's very hard for me to see that seam if I take my glasses off. Again, I think it's quite hard. If you was to just give this set to a 6-year-old child, I think they would struggle without assistance. So, as I said, it was a little roof piece, and we installed that. Easy enough, click, click, everything went on strong. And we'll turn it now into the light. And then we added on this, I think it's like a sort of drain pipe network, which is lovely. And then to finish off, we did do these few bricks here, only 3 bricks, to build up the corner. So we will now continue the build. So this part, as you can see, I hope, is about building up again this section here and here, where we build bricks alternate sides, making sure we follow the plans which way, whether it's the brick effect or just the line effect at the back. A single stutter with a circle for something later we know, and another window. So let's hope for something ready and good for the next one. Here we go again for the next few steps, and as I said, we build up this roof part here. Nice little construction here for a little lampy look, a little lamp setting there that just fits into the hole there. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Then we start the decoration on the steps, where we have our fallen over pot, our bagel or whatever you want to call it, and our pepper. So it's coming nice and steady. So here we go again with the next step, and I actually missed the end of the last step, which was just building this bottom piece up here. Once that was done, we've built more foundation up. Let's put like one plate there, a 2x2 plate with a stud, so you can put the bucket on. Same here, ones up here. Bigger bucket with the carrots. Now I do love the carrots because you actually make the carrots. You've got the orange carrot section, the green bit on top, and it just pushes in to make a lovely looking bucket of carrots. I really, really like it. Coming towards the end of the section now. So there you go, and then basically we built up the little box for the banana, the 2 little 2x1s with the studs. Put the bag in for our 4 chilies, 1 strut with a 2x2 with that little strut in the middle for our pot. Put them together, and that is the end of this building step. So step 1 is done. It was 72 steps, I believe, in all, and it's been an enjoyable, lovely Indiana Jones build. It's really got that feel to it. For, you know, it's real high quality stuff, and like I say, it's solid. I don't want to pick it up because the only real loose things are the chilies and the carrots. Everything else is really, really good. I mean, if you want to look at the arch, I'm trying to, as you can see, I'm trying to improve my lighting technique so as everybody can see a little bit better. The arch and the light there is looking good. The steps, we have a dark shadow at the back at the moment. There's not a lot I can do about that. I'll come back to that in a minute. Looking at the back, it's nice and solid. This is an interesting build from the inside, looking from where you would be coming off street, I suppose. There is our drain pipe, if anybody can remember the drain pipe. There it is, fitted where it's supposed to be. The windows, as you can see, with the roof. There's a lovely little picture of the light, the street light. Going to the steps, we have our glass thing there, which I think the Rickshaw will go to. Then we have our chili on the steps, our bagel and our bowl. And as I said before, to finish off, we have our bowls, we have our peppers, we have our banana and our 2 carrots. So all in all, an absolutely brilliant build. Part 1 done, only the Rickshaw to go, and I've really enjoyed it. So with that, I'm going to go on to the next part.